एटा बहुत बड़ा फर्क पकाए. It creates a major difference. इसे it creates a major difference. Major difference meaning बहुत बड़ा फर्क. इसे major difference. आउ प्रॉब्लम रहिबोनी. There will no longer be that problem. You see, there will no longer be that problem. आउ से प्रॉब्लम रहिबोनी. मु सतरे जानिछि. I know it for sure. You see, I know it for sure. मते लागुनी एमती हबो. I don't think this will happen. You see, I don't think this will happen. मु बिल्कुल बुझी पारलेनी. I didn't understand at all. You see, I didn't understand at all. I didn't meaning I didn't understand at all. We can also say. किछि प्रभाव पड़िबोनी. It will have no impact. You see, it will have no impact or it will have no effect. We can also say. केमिति कहि पारुचो? How could you say that? You see, how could you say that? केमिति कहि पारुचो? How रोइबोनी. It will no longer be there. You see, it will no longer be there. How रोइबोनी. एटा गुटे रीजन ही पारे. This could be a reason. You see, this could be a reason. एटा गुटे रीजन ही पारे. एटा गुटे कारण ही पारे. You see. को मु कोन करिवि? Tell me what do I do? You see, tell me what do I do? कोडी थिबो. Where will that be? You see, where will that be? कोडी थिबो. माने कोन जिंस आपण कोड सुनते देन वे आस्किंग लाइक ना. Where will that be? कोडी थिबो. I'm not too sure about that. Where is it? You can also say. मोर एमिति किछि धारणा नाही. You see, I don't have any intention like that. You see, I don't have any intention like that. Intention रखिवा, धारणा रखिवा, गोटे प्रकार विश रखिवा, डिजायर रखिवा. You know, मोर एमिति किछि धारणा नाही. So you say like, I don't have any intention like that. Or I don't have any such intention. मु तुमको आगरे कोइली. I told you earlier, right? You see, I told you earlier, right? मु तुमको आगरे कोइली ना. ताले भलो अछि. If so, it's fine. You see, if so, it's fine. ताले ठीक अछि. You see, भलो अछि. सेटा एबे भी अछि. It still exists. You see, it still exists. No, again, it's still there. You see, it's still there. कौन हेइतिला कि what happened was कौन हेइतिला कि कौन हबो कि what will happen is what will happen is कौन हबो कि तापर आपण मेंशन करंत पूरा सेंटेंस टा एगुडा होची फ्रेजेस गुडा गाइस आपण ध्यान दबार अछि तापर आपण लॉन्ग वेरे सेंटेंसेस बनेबे हम जो गुडा को डेली बेसिस रे यूज करू के कोला एमिति वे नै यू नो हु टोल्ड यू इट डजंट हैपन यस who told you it doesn't happen doesn't meaning does not देखो केमती काम करे see how it works yes see how it works कारण हेटा इतिबो you know it must be a reason then yes it must be a reason कारण हेटा इतिबो yes नहले कोन करिवो else what will you do is else what will you do otherwise what will you do or else what will you do we can also say then what will you do we can also say nahale kon karibo bhalo tila na it was fine yeah you see it was fine right you see guys now the next my friend तुमको कहले नी कि didn't I tell you you see didn't I tell you मु तुमको कहले नी कि problem टा केते complicated अछि how complicated is the problem you see how complicated is the problem टा केते complicated केते जटिल अछि विषय मते को कारण कोन tell me what is the reason you see tell me what is the reason सेमिति एले ठीक अछि then it's fine you see then it's fine then सेमिति एले ठीक अछि you see मु तुमको गोटे कथा कहबी let me tell you one thing you see let me tell you one thing or I'll tell you one thing we can also say. देखंतु ना गाइस केते डिफरेंटली अलग अलग प्रकार ए सेंटेंसेस गुडा को कहि परिबा. लिमिटेड एक्सप्रेशंस लिमिटेड सेंटेंसेस आपन को कंफ्यूज करिवो वंडर करिवो कथटा को आपन आगु को बढ़ाई पारिबे. You know, give fillers expressions जदि आपन अनलिमिटेड काइंड ऑफ जदि ज्यादा जानिथिबो ना गुटे सेंटेंस को प्रकार कुआ जाई पारिबो ताले आपन केबे अटकेबेनी फ्लुएंटली एंड कॉन्फिडेंटली इंग्लिश कहबे गाइस. तमो पई किए करि देबेनी. Nobody will do it for you. Is it? Nobody will do it for you. तमे ही करो. You only do it. Is it? You only do it. तमे कहा को दोष दे परिबोनी. You can't blame anyone. Is it? You can't blame anyone, or you can't put a blame on anyone. We can also say. ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି. They are doing their work. Is it? They are doing their work. एपर्यंत ठीक अच्छी till here it's fine. Is it? Till here it's fine. एपर्यंत ठीक अच्छी नाले so far it is fine. We can also say कहा को अपेक्षा करने. Don't wait for anyone. Is it? Don't wait for anyone. सेटा कहीं की what is that for? Is it? What is that for? सेटा कहीं की जानिनी सेटा कहीं की I don't know what is that for. Is it? I don't know what is that for. Is it? एमती भी से मते कहिनी. She didn't tell me anyway. Is it? She didn't tell me anyway. एमती भी से मते कहिनी. She hasn't told me anyway. We can also say हमें निजे जाननु. We ourselves don't know. Is it? We ourselves don't know. हमें निजे जाननु. तमु कौन कहू. What will we say to you? Yes. सेटा ही गुटे समस्या. That is the only problem. Yes. That is the only problem. तमे जाओ मुआफशी. You go, I'll come. Yes. You go, I'll come. ना देखो तो ना कितने interesting, कितने smart, कितने impressive sentences गुड़ा. Please do use ना. You know. कितने को प्रकार यूज करि परिबे. आपन डेली बेसिस यूज करंतु सो दैट कि आपन अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़िवो आपन का स्पीच लेवल रे काम होबो फ्लुएंसी बढ़िवो कॉन्फिडेंस आसीबो गाइस. सो दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपोर्टेंट एज आई ऑलवेज से. राइट गाइस. ठीक अछि. इज दैट फाइन. इज दैट फाइन. इज दैट ओके. इज दैट ओके. ठीक अछि. कहली अबोनी. टोल्ड यू इट वोंट नॉट हैपन. इज told you it wouldn't happen. कहली हबनी. Told you it wouldn't happen. वैसे एमिति बहुत किछि हबो. Many such thing would happen. Many such thing would happen. आउ केबे हबनी. This wouldn't happen again. This would not happen again. ताहले कौन हुए. ताहले कौन हुए. What happens then? What happens then? से मते कथा होची. He is talking to me. इसे गाइस he is talking to me. मु ताकू कथा होची. I am talking to him. से ताकू कथा होची is talking to her. सो ए प्रकार एक्सप्रेशंस बनांतु गाइस. करिवोनी की won't you do it. इसे won't you do it. won't meaning will not. Will not you do it. इसे तो मैं केमिति करिवो. How you gonna do it. इसे how you gonna do this. Again you can say how you gonna do this. तुम केमती करिवो. How you gonna meaning how are you going to do this. Yes. सहज लागे किंतु सहज नुए. It seems easy but it's not. Is it? It seems easy but it's not. सहज लागे किंतु सहज नुए. सब बेले चेंज होउची. It's continuously changing. Is it? It's continuously changing, constantly changing. We can also say এটা body level रे हुए. It happens at the level of the body. It happens at the level of the body. You know, এটা body level रे हुए. माने कौन सी disease हुए, कौन सी problem आसे. या पछरे कारण होउची. The reason behind this is is the reason behind this is प्रकृत समस्या होची the real problem is सबु समस्या रो कारण होची सेटा that is the root cause of all problem that is the root cause of all problem सबु किछि बदली जाए everything changes एटा ही कुआ जाउची this is what is being said this is what's being said एटा ही कुआ जाउची मु प्रकृत रे कोन करूची कि what actually I am doing is यदि आपन कहबार अछि मु प्रकृत रे कोन कहूची कि what actually I am saying is प्रकृत रे मु कोन कहूची कि is एटा होची स्वार्थपर दुनिया this is a selfish world से विषय भाविबा भूल thinking about that is wrong मु सेटा ही भूली गली that's what I forgot guys याको ही परम नॉलेज कहंती this is what's called supreme knowledge याको ही परम नॉलेज कहंती परम ज्ञान कहंती से लेवल रे कोनसी समस्या नहीं there is no problem at that level you can see guys देखंतु ना केते sentences केते important phrases advanced and impressive ही phrases गुडा को जेमती आपनो डेली बेसिस रे आपनो कहयक चेष्टा करिवे ना देन धीरे धीरे आपनो बहुत ही स्मार्ट साउंड करिवे कॉन्फिडेंस आसीबो as I always talk about you see एटा ही गुटी चैलेंज आपन को पाई you see कौन सी ना कौन से प्रकारे आपन को मुंह खोलिवार अछि you have to speak it anyhow you see no matter what kind of you'll make mistakes it's okay accept it that you make mistakes you see firstly जे कोनसी जिंसो हमें करू for the first time we make mistakes and there are possibilities hey jay we don't have any control over but we have to learn from our mistakes and move on guys ताहले जाई की हबो ग्रोथ आसीबो हमें आगु बढ़ी परिबा don't quit don't get bored ले किछि हबो नै guys आपनको नॉलेज को बढ़िया पई आपनको कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़िया पई इंग्लिश सिखिबा बहुत इंपोर्टेंट नहले सब बेले आपण इन्फीरियर फील करथुबे ज्यादा नॉलेजेबल हे पारिबे नि निज को लिमिटेड रखिबे कोनसी ज्यादा बुक्स पढ़ी पारिबे नि इसी एवरीथिंग काइंड ऑफ यूनिवर्सल नॉलेज जहा किछि भी रहिछि सब इंग्लिश रे रहिछि यूनिवर्सली नॉलेज गेन करि परिबा निजको अधिक कॉन्फिडेंट अधिक स्मार्ट एंड इवन मोर इंटेलिजेंट भी करि परिबा ऐसे यूनिवर्सल नॉलेज गेन करिया पई इंग्लिश इज सच अ मीडियम ऐसे जोटा हमें को सिखवार अछि एटा अलगा की इज इट डिफरेंट अलगा की छोटो ही जाए इट गेट्स smaller and smaller it gets smaller and smaller छोटो ही जाए जदि एटा नुए ताले आउ कोन if it's not then what else is if it's not then what else is kuhaichi it's been said kuhaichi कि हमको कंटिन्यूअसली नॉलेज गेन करतुबा दरकार किए कहि तांता who would have said किए कहि थांता यार कौन सी शेष नहीं it has no end it is non conclusive you can also कहा जोगु वे because of what it happens जेमिति कहंती as they say, you see, as they say पर कौन कहते सेटा आपन मेंशन करंतु एमिति काहे कि हुए why does it happen, you see, why does it happen, कौन करिचो, what have you done, you see, what have you done, कौन करिचो, एटा हो कि सेटा हो, be it this or that, you see, be it this or be it that भी कहि परिबा जेमती अछि सेमती रुए, it stays as it is, see, it stays as it is, चारिहडे एमिति होउची, this is what happening all around, you see, this is what happening all around, चारिहडे एमिति होउची ताहाले भी कोनोसी प्रॉब्लम नाही, you know, even then there is no problem, you see, even then there is no problem, करी करी थाओ, keep on doing it, you see guys, keep on doing it, ता द्वारा कौन हुए, what happens by that, you see, what happens by that, तमो नजर बदलाओ, you know, change your perception, you see, change your perception, perception meaning नजर, kind of, you see, standpoint, मु निजे गली, I went myself, you see, I went myself, I went on my own, you can also say, आउ के करूची, someone else is doing it, you see, someone else is doing it, आउ के करूची, एटा क्लियर हबा दरकार, it must be clear, you see, it must be clear, मु जाननी एटा कोन, I don't know what it is, yes, I don't know what it is. Now guys, the last one, जेमती एटा हुए, as soon as it happens, you see, as soon as it happens, जेमती एटा हुए से किछि करेनी, for example, he doesn't do anything, केते बेले जान लो, when did you know, you see, when did you know, केते बेले जान लो, is एटा past simple रहिछि, when माने केते बेले did you know, केते बेले जान लो, मु तुमको ही कहूची, is I am telling you only, is मु तुमको ही कहूची, I am telling you only, only meaning he kind of stress देई कि, right, I'm telling you only, right, मु तुमको ही कहूची, सेटा काहे कि दरकार, why is that required, is why is that required, नहले why is that needed, सेटा काहे दरकार, मु पोरे जानिबा को पाइली, I got to know about this later, is I got to know about this later, you know, मु पोरे जानिबा को पाइली, जानिबा को पाइबा अर्थ get to know, you see, एतरे first form रहिछि, second form कार get रो, so I got to know about this later, एटा भी गुटे समस्या, this is also a problem, you see, this is also a problem, एटा भी गुटे समस्या, कोन को जाउछि, what is being said, you see, what is being said, now एटा होछि present continue रो passive, कोन को जाउछि what is being said, ना सी present continue रो passive रे is being, are being, am being, सो तो verb रो third form लगा जाए, कोन को जाउछि what is being said, यदि passive ऊपर मु वीडियो बनैबी then please do a comment below guys, कोन कहंती what is it said, is what is it said, कोन कहंती मो ऊपर से दोष लदनी, don't put that blame on me, you see, don't put that blame on me, सेमिति करा जाए, that is how it's done, you see, that is how it's done, से माने किछि करिया को चेष्टा करूछंती, they are trying to do something, you see, they are trying to do something, तुम्हें एटी रहिबा उचित, you know, you should be here itself, you see, you should be here only, you can also say, एटा होची अर्थहीन, this is senseless, you see, this is senseless, किछि करिवा दरकार नाही, there is no need to do anything, you see, there is no need to do anything, सेति जोगु कोन हबो, what will happen because of that, you see, what will happen because of that, सेति जोगु कोन हबो, सेति पय कोन हबो, पैसे से माने कोन कहउछंती, what are they saying, you see, what are they saying, से माने कोन कहउछंती, सबुटु बड़ डर कोन, what is the biggest fear, you see, what is the biggest fear, सबुटु बड़ डर कोन, एटा को खुशी कहंती, this is what they call happiness, you see, This is what they call happiness. Eta kemiti hobo? How will it happen? You see, how will it happen? Eta kemiti hobo? Hobo ki nahi jana nahi. It will happen or not? Don't know. You see, it will happen or not? Don't know. ଯେମିତି କୁହାଯାଏ as it is called, you see, as it is called, ଯେମିତି କୁହାଯାଏ, you see, ତାପରେ କ'ଣ କୁହାଯାଏ ସେଟା ଆପଣ କହିବେ। ଆଉ କିଛି କରିବାକୁ ବାକି ନାହିଁ। There is nothing left to do, you see, there is nothing left to do। ଏଟା ଏମିତି ନୁହେଁ, it's not that, you see, it's not that। ଯେମିତି କୁହନ୍ତି as it is said, you see, as it is said, कौन कहते तापर आपण मेंशन करंतु ओके एज इट इज सेड जेमति कहंती से सेटा कहउनी यू नो ही इज नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट ही इज नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट कहंती ने कि इजंट इट सेड ऐसे कहंती ने कि इज नॉट इट सेड फॉर एग्जांपल कहंती ने कि जेमति कर्म करो सेमति फल पाओ इजंट इट सेड एज यू सो शाल यू रीप यस या को सॉल्व करिया दरकार इट नीड्स टू बी सॉल्व्ड You see, it needs to be solved. याको solve करिया दरकार सबु ध्वंस हो जिवो everything will get destroyed. You see, everything will get destroyed. Now get टाइट पॉजिटिव वर्ड राइट मु या ऊपर बहुत गुडे वीडियो बनाई छी यार गभीर तक देख पारुचो कैन यू सी इट्स डेप्थ You see, कैन यू सी इट्स डेप्थ यार गभीर तक देख पारुचो एमती कहवा भूल हम नहीं दिस वोंट बी रोंग टू से दिस वोंट बी रोंग टू से फॉर एग्जांपल दिस वोंट बी रोंग टू से दैट ही इज अ ग्रेट गाय इसे कौन फरक पड़ी जीवो हाउ डज इट मैटर इसे हाउ डज इट मैटर केमिति फरक पड़ी जीवो कौन फरक पड़ी जीवो अर्थ यूज करिया हाउ डज इट मैटर व्हाट डज इट मैटर इसे एटा ही होची समस्या दिस इज व्हाट द प्रॉब्लम इज इसे दिस इज व्हाट द प्रॉब्लम इज एटा ही होची समस्या ना देखि पड़छन ना गाइस ई जो स्मार्ट सेंटेंसेस स्मार्ट एक्सप्रेशंस आपन को इंग्लिश को बहुत फ्लुएंट करिवो आपन को कॉन्फिडेंस दो आपन को मधर ग्रोथ हसिबो स्ट्रक्चरली आपन निज अकॉर्डिंग सेंटेंसेस बनै परिबे राइट सो गो ऑन माय फ्रेंड कोंतु यू सी यू मेक मिस्टेक्स इट्स ओके यू नो फर्स्टली समस्तंकर एमिति हुए स्टम्बल कर फम्बलिंग हुए स्टेमरिंग हुए प्रोनाउंसिएशन भूल हुए बट इट्स फाइन माय फ्रेंड यू सी धीरे धीरे जेमिति कहि कहि जीवो ना सेमिति हमरो कॉन्फिडेंस ग्रोथ आसी आसी जीवो हमरो स्पीच लेवल रे काम हे जीवो जेमिति हमें स्पीच लेवल रे काम करि करि जीवा सेमिति हमें इंग्लिश रे भलो ही जीवा रेफिडी जीवा फ्लुएंसी बड़ी बड़ी जीवो गाइस ये सब होची अंधविश्वास दिस इज ऑल सुपरस्टिशंस दिस इज ऑल सुपरस्टिशंस से ऊपर काम करिया दरकार नाही नो नीड टू वर्क अपॉन दैट नो नीड टू वर्क अपॉन दैट ये सब पई किए दाई हु इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर ऑल दिस हु इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर ऑल दिस सेति पई एटा होची दैट इज व्हाई इट्स हैपनिंग That is why it's happening. किछि खराब हेले what if something bad happens what if something bad happens किछि खराब हे गले सेटा समस्या हबोनी that would not be a problem that would not be a problem सेटा समस्या हबोनी किछि असुविधा नहीं मु करबी no issues I will do that no issues I will do that no problem I'll do that you can also say या तो भलो आउ किछि हे परिबोनी nothing else could be better than this nothing else could be better than this बढ़िया अछि that's cool that's cool भलो अछि केते डिफरेंस अछि how much is the difference how much is the difference केते डिफरेंस अछि लोके कौन कहबे what will people say what will people say सेटा केमिति होबो how would that be how would that be
you see nahale how would that happen, you see guys kichi sambhavana thai pare, there might be some possibilities, you see there might be some chances, you can also say there might be some possibility of passing this year, for example ki borse pass hobar kichi possibility thai pare, we say oh heigala coincidentally it happened, you see coincidentally it happened, you see